So, welcome to another episode of the Creating Supermom Show. Here at Creating Supermom, we're all about helping moms lose body fat, gain energy, and gain back their self-confidence. So much of the problem today is all these so-called quick fix solution programs like Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, Dr. Poon, Dr. Bernstein, and the list just goes on and on. These programs don't teach people how to eat properly. They don't show you how to properly manage stress, and they shoot your metabolism in the foot. So what we're doing is we're trying to help as many moms as possible lose body fat, learn to love themselves again, and just cut through all the BS programs that are out online today. So I wanted to introduce you guys today to my guest. Her name is Beth. She's been doing amazing in this program. She's been a complete superstar, and I think you'll get a lot of takeaways from this interview. So Beth, what's been kind of the biggest changes you've noticed in the last 4 weeks throughout this program?
For me, honestly, I've lost quite a bit of weight already. I mean, it's only been 4 weeks and I'm already down 12 pounds. I feel a lot looser. I feel a lot more energetic.
Awesome.
And I've also noticed that, especially with the recovery techniques, that I've been a lot more, less painful, I guess you could say.
Awesome. And you know what I mean? It's not like I've been running you into the ground with these workouts or getting you to eat like a bird, and you're pretty busy on a normal day-to-day basis.
I am, yeah. I mean, I work 40 plus hours a week and I have 2 small children, so it's constantly go, go, go.
Okay. And then, you know, if you were to think back to about a year ago, what were you doing?
A year ago, I was working out 6 days a week, but I wasn't really focusing much on my nutrition, so I was kind of like a hamster on a wheel, not really making any progress at all.
Okay. And if you were to look back to that now, knowing what you know now, do you think that would be like a bit of a crazier way to do things again?
Absolutely. Yeah, there's no way I could commit to that now. Like 6 days a week and for 2 hours a day. It's way too much to give, especially working full time with 2 active children.
For sure. And, you know, what do you think is the biggest takeaway that you've gotten from this program? Would you say it's been the support, being there with the other moms, or the information, or possibly all of those things combined? Like, what would you say has helped you the most?
Probably the most, honestly, is the nutrition. But I am really enjoying the support that I'm getting, especially with my partner. I have 2 partners, and they've been really, really good at keeping me on track and making sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And like I found the nutrition information super helppful because it gave me a list of what it is that I need to be eating, and there's freedom. So it's not saying you need to eat fish every day, even though maybe you don't like fish, right? Like me, I don't like fish. So
yeah, for sure. Awesome. Okay, cool.
Right.
And if you were to go back to about a year ago to your previous self, and you were to give yourself any tips or, you know what I mean, guidance, what would you tell to yourself about a year ago?
From a year ago, I would say surround myself with like-minded people, because that's been a huge help, because I've always had people that are like, oh, I don't understand why you're trying to do this. You're fine the way you are. But I never was, right? So, I mean, in this group, there's 12 to 15 other moms that are in the same position. They understand the struggle on a day-to-day basis, and they want what I want. So I find that that's probably the best thing.
Awesome.
And just don't stop. Just keep going.
Awesome. All right. Well, Beth, it's been amazing having you on. Thank you so much for coming on to the show. You've been a complete inspiration to all moms around the globe. And you know what I mean? Beth came to me and she wanted to lose body fat and gain energy and feel better when I first talked to her. And she's been doing great over the last 4 weeks. She's already lost 12 pounds. She's already lost over 8 inches throughout her whole body. And she's been telling me she's been feeling better. She's very active within the group as well, always communicating, sharing wins. So it's been a great journey going along with Beth. And you know what I mean? I've been so happy coaching her through this. And you know what I mean? So if you're watching this and you're kind of where Beth was about a year ago, and you know, you might be on a crash diet or just running yourself into the ground with all these workouts, then we're taking on 3 new moms, and we're doing it for 50% off right now. So we're giving it at a very feasible price. So you might be thinking, okay, well, this sounds kind of like every other program out there. But like Beth said, this is a program where you're actually going to learn how to eat properly and train properly to gain energy and to improve your metabolism and feel better, not feel more run down. We're also going to be in there, like Beth was saying, with another group of moms that are just like yourself, and you're going to be coached. So we're going to be keeping you held accountable on a weekly basis. So, you know what I mean? The next thing you might be thinking of is, well, I don't have a lot of time. Well, we've taken that into consideration. We're working with moms. Most moms don't have a lot of time. And I know some of the moms I train and coach also have other jobs where they're very busy. Like some of them are CEOs, some of them are teachers, some of them I've trained are nurses, and they're all very short on time. So what we've done within this program is we've made it very doable. So it'll only take you on the physical side of things 3 hours or less a week. And the last question you might be thinking, well, a program like this sounds pretty good. It might be too expensive for me. So we made it very feasible. We made it the same price as a large latte from Tim Hortons on a daily basis. So it is very feasible. So if you're looking to make 2018 the best year ever for you, and you know what I mean, you want to get some great results like Beth's getting, then you know what I mean, I want you to click below, click the link and apply and fill out those questions. See if our system is something that's going to work for you. If it is, get into it and we'll get on and we'll get you on board and get you start you getting some results right off the bat. So yeah, like I said, click the link below, fill out those questions, and I'll see you on the next Creating Supermom show.